How do you know what to measure, and how does measurement itself impact outcomes? Dwight Schrute from The Office says, "Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing." Let's look at our market orientation interview. And now let's ask ourselves, does that market orientation interview measure or help us measure what is most essential in our employment context? As individual contributors, our process effectiveness, process alignment, process reliability, cycle time, product cost, efficiency, productivity, effectiveness, or compliance, what we should be measuring. If there are top 3 measurements for our context, I would recommend we start with alignment. Remember, in our purpose cycle, we did our implied purpose statements. Those implied purpose statements are direct alignment with vision and mission for our company. Alignment and transparency are crucial. We want to make sure that what our senior executives and leaders, our supervisors, are all saying, we are actually doing. And so having less friction and more flow is essentially building out alignment and transparency. We want there to be a matchup between customer demand, process outputs, and supplier inputs. We also want there to be process effectiveness so that the customer is getting what they expect. Finally, we want to control costs. We want to be cost sensitive, and we want to be both microeconomically and macroeconomically savvy in terms of what we bring to market. We care about the total cost to produce and to deliver outputs, including inputs, processing, and resource costs. We take an economic view. So let's look at our market orientation interview, and let's do a clean interview. Given all that we've learned, let's take another look at our competition, our business focus, our sales, our price, our market, our audience. Have we paid attention to our process alignment, process effectiveness, and product cost? Let's reaccomplish our market orientation interview. Now, if we are looking at what confirms our beliefs only and not getting objective insights, then we are not being wise. Another reason for doing pair videos with people that know us is so that we can actually get different opinions on what it is that we think about ourselves, our awareness, our orientation, our purpose, our goals, and our cadence. We also don't want to be overly influenced by the facts. Sometimes that can be overwhelming, and we can have what's called analysis paralysis. So we want to kind of get right there in the middle on what the intersection of facts and beliefs are. So let's look at our market orientation interview, accomplish that, and get ready for our next lesson.